Hello everyone, my name is Deborah Doppelt and I am the author of A Mother's Journey. My son Joshua Doppelt committed suicide 15 years ago at the age of 23. He began smoking marijuana in high school, which I believe is a gateway drug. As a boy of 12, Josh was diagnosed with ADHD and prescribed medication. These were changed often because he said he did not like the effect that they were having on him. I regret this to this day, as I believe this began his dependency on pills. Once high school was completed, Josh attended a local college for 1 year, but was asked not to come back. This is when we realized he had a major drug problem, Oxycontin. Josh attended weekend rehab facilities, 2 months in Silver Hill in Connecticut, and finally 5 years in Boca House in Florida. These were horrible times for us as a family, as we were not able to visit him for a while. Holidays and birthdays were miserable. Eventually, Josh worked the program, got a job off-site, and was able to visit home. He enrolled in college, was living with a roommate, and we truly believed he was well on his way to recovery. However, Josh called us on New Year's Eve of 2007 to wish us a great night, but also to say that he was not doing well in school. We said, "Come home and start over. You are only 23. He said no, that he liked it there. On January 3rd, 2008, my dog walker called me at school to say the police are looking for me with my husband. I immediately called the station and they said an officer and my husband are on the way over to my school. It had to be horrible news. And it was. Josh was gone. He had committed suicide the night before by taking a mixture of Oxycontin, Xanax, and washed it down with a combination of medication and booze. We now had to make funeral arrangements for our son. Our daughter was in college and on a swim trip to Puerto Rico. A relative had to make that call to get her home. The funeral was a complete blur. Parents are not supposed to bury their children. Phil Donahue, a former TV host, said it best. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. My last message is there are no do-overs in life. You only get one body, one brain. Please take care of it. I also quoted Dr. Jay Geed in my book. He's a child neurologist. And he also stated, teens are most vulnerable until their mid-20s. If they're doing drugs, it will affect them, not that night, but the next years of their lives.